right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We're gonna keep it clean. Touch gloves, let's do it.
If you are feeling the butterflies as this championship main event begins, you are not alone.
This is a big one.
I love the feeling before a championship
I don't
fight.
know what this feels. I feel very anxious
It's the best,
right now.
man. There's nothing in sports like it to me. I don't care what anyone says.
I'm very interested to see Cejudo's approach.
All right, UFC bantamweight title on the line. Henry Cejudo is in the blue, Aljamain Sterling in the black and gold, befitting a champion.
I figured Aljo would get on the gas right away, try to back him up. You know, Henry kind of developed that wide stance style. Let's see how soon Aljo tries to change levels.
Yeah, almost a karate style.
Yep.
We saw that in the Wilson-Hayes fight for the first time. And he really looked like a karate champion in that fight.
But he keeps his chin up a little bit, and I think that's by design. But Aljo's right in his face right away.
Saw a lot of low leg kicks from Cejudo against Dominic Cruz, but against Aljamain Sterling, perhaps that won't be his weapon of choice.
Aljo has a great front kick up the middle, great kicks. And when it comes to the ground game, he is a danger when it comes to submissions.
And we have seen Aljo do this, right? Really get ahead of his opponents. We saw him do it in the Yan fight. He banked 3 rounds early. And then he can be more free in his approach. So right now he's trying to get going on Cejudo, try to make Cejudo play catch up as the fight goes longer. Great approach by the champion.
Takedown for Cejudo.
Easy.
That was pretty easy. Got to the body lock, was able to secure him, got that lock real low on his body to take the champion down.
He's controlling that half guard. See how he's clamping down on that leg.
Aljo's got to start to build. He's got to try to use his butterfly guard to get the hips of Cejudo up to get back to his feet. And there he is. He's trying to elevate that butterfly guard.
Henry jumped on that neck. And remember, that neck was surgically repaired.
Right.
He has an artificial disc in his neck. And believe me, Henry Cejudo is well aware of that, and putting a lot of pressure on him.
Aljo's got to attack the hands. He's got to get 2-on-1 to try to break the lock of Cejudo. And then when he gets an opportunity to start to build back up to his feet. Henry's on that 3-quarter Nelson there.
Again, a lot of pressure on the neck.
Yeah, you see it, Joe, like you can see it already. He's trying to work on that neck of Aljamain Sterling.
And Aljo's back to his feet.
Nice leg kick from Cejudo.
Good right hand by Cejudo as well.
Body kick from Sterling. Cejudo loads up on a right hand, just misses.
He's having a bit of problem with the reach.
Yep.
You see his punches are falling a little short.
And Aljo's pressing, too. Trying to go to that same takedown there. Aljo was wise to it that time. This has been a real high pace for the first round.
Yes, Sterling defending in front of his corner. Just under 2 minutes to go round 1.
Look at this, Aljo drops down in a takedown attempt. Henry very wise to put a lot of pressure on that neck.
Henry jump front headlock there. Aljo tries to peek out.
Back up to his feet again.
And this is where the wrestling becomes a little bit more even, when the guy can use the fence. And you see Aljo there getting to the single leg.
Crowd getting behind Cejudo here. Aljo's the local guy.
Yeah.
Interesting battle here in the clinch. Look at this. Look at this. Aljamain Sterling gets a takedown, and Henry Cejudo's grabbing the fence.
And that's Aljo using that length to his advantage. Great job by the champion, creating an angle to go and get that takedown on Henry Cejudo.
That's huge. Nice knee to the body by Aljo.
And that appeared to get Cejudo's attention.
Another one.
Only the second time Cejudo's been taken down in the UFC.
The size difference is very evident. One thing, look at this. He's got the back. And Aljo, this is his world.
Yep.
He is one of the very best at back control and rear naked chokes.
Henry's doing a good job of trying to stay high. Look at him attacking that foot, keeping it out, not allowing Aljamain to get his hooks in. Because Aljo's really good when he gets to the body triangle on your back. Great job by Aljamain Sterling.
Nice knee to the thigh here, and again, nasty.
Oh! Cejudo 1 for 1. Round 2.
Aljamain's corner wants more the same. The Cejudo corner wants him to throw more hands off of his kicks. Aljo is on the gas, man.
He really is. And Henry is really having a problem with that range.
It's really good for Aljamain to be fighting just like this, though, because Cejudo's meticulous, right? He's a methodical guy. By just staying on him, you never allow him to just process information from the outside.
Cejudo starting to realize success with his hands early round 2.
That was a good right hand there, and a good low kick as well.
Back to the kick.
Cejudo corner calling for that right hand off of some feinting. Eddie Cha, Santino DeFranco, alongside Captain Eric Albarracin. Dean Thomas, what do you have, Coach?
Oh! High kick lands.
I'm not really feeling Cejudo's stance against a taller opponent. It's too hard for him to get his head out of the way because he's standing so tall with his head up this way. Aljamain should start having a feel, though, if he really wanted to get his hands going.
Cejudo said in our fighter meeting he stole Patricio Pitbull's stance. Under 3.5 in the round.
Aljo's doing a good job. Oh, nice left hook there by Aljamain Sterling.
Woo! Question mark kick. Good low kick by Sterling.
Cejudo's not keeping up with the activity of Sterling right now. Sterling's getting off 3-4 attempts before Henry reattacks there. Aljo telegraphed that shot. That won't work. It's going to have to be set up much better for him to take Cejudo down again.
Good movement there by Aljamain, avoiding that low kick. Oh, left hand. A good movement by the champion.
Cejudo partially lands with a right hand. Ray Longo mindful of those wild swings from Cejudo, giving that advice to Aljo to avoid those.
Cejudo's on the gas now, and he's putting more pressure on Aljamain.
Some swelling under the right eye of the Olympic gold medalist. Nice jab to the body by Sterling. Under 2 minutes to go, round 2.
Cejudo's camp is calling for activity in the middle of the stance switching. Try to interrupt the rhythm of Aljamain Sterling.
Good low kick by Aljo.
Aljo's giving him problems right now because Aljo just keeps switching his stances and Henry has no answers.
Oh, spinning elbow attack.
You know, you watch guys that switch stance like this and that effectively. You just gotta watch the last fight. It's exactly what Bilal Muhammad did last fight to confuse Gilbert Burns. And right now, Aljo's having a similar effect, not to that degree, but that's allowing him to get out ahead.
Oh, high kick lands.
Cejudo certainly finding his range here in round 2.
Cejudo had a much better round in round 2, John.
Sterling attacks the body. Pretty good combination by Cejudo.
Aljo fights with his hands so low. When he's throwing those kicks, his hands are very low.
Close round 2. Numbers favor Sterling, albeit slightly. Big right from Cejudo.
Good check by Aljo. Oh, look at this. Scrambling. Cejudo winds up on top.
I don't know that I can say.
I would think so, probably. I would probably think so because it was at the end of August.
But Captain Eric Albarracin suggesting he needs these final 3 rounds from his pupil.
Aljo listening to his corner, throwing a lot of kicks now. Oh, good kick to the body by Cejudo. Yeah, we've confirmed August 19 is the day he won the gold medal. Again, Cejudo heavy on that neck.
When Aljamain Sterling gets under attack, he tends to shoot. But with Cejudo, because of his wrestling defense, it's not the best idea because it allows him to hang over the top of him. Even though I don't think Aljamain has much of a problem with this.
Cejudo welcomes Sterling back to his feet. Right hand behind the ear lands for Aljo.
Good low kicks by Aljo. There's that front kick up the middle that we talked about. He shot this time, stuffed again.
Ooh, good knee to the body by Triple C.
Another hard low kick by Aljo.
And an elbow from Sterling.
Henry's takedown defense is so outstanding.
But this is good for Aljamain because this is where he'll score takedowns. You've seen him try him in the open and he hasn't been successful. But against the octagon side, he has a chance. But every failed takedown by Aljamain Sterling starts to seep at the gas tank. He can't waste these actions.
Nice knee up the middle by Aljo and a big struggle here.
This is high level though. Both guys really trying to control the underhook. Aljo hits the leg there.
Got him. He's got him down. But Henry's doing a good job with that left arm of preventing Aljo from getting to his back. He's got to keep that left arm in place.
This is big for Sterling here.
Huge.
Slowing down the pressure of Henry Cejudo.
Now the left arm's out of play. He's on the back. Oh, he hit him with a knee. Beautiful knee by Aljo. And a knee to the body.
Aljo's doing a great job of fighting in this clinch here.
Aljo is the bigger man.
Yes.
One thing to take into consideration, Aljamain Sterling is never making 125 pounds. Henry Cejudo was the champion at 125. That's a big factor. The frame of Aljo, so much longer. And he's relentless here in this takedown attempt.
And on that August 19th, boys, Henry Cejudo did tell the UFC he wants to compete on that date. It will be UFC 292, targeted right now for Boston, Massachusetts.
That would be crazy, but he's got to win this fight first. He's going to take a big end to this round for Henry Cejudo to feel like he's still in this fight.
Sterling shoots.
I mean, and Aljo is just shooting. If I'm Cejudo here, I'm just elbowing the side of the head. Aljamain now has the single. He's got to come up the middle. Try to Iranian here.
Sterling 3 for 10 on his takedown attempts thus far.
Henry's putting so much pressure on that neck.
You hear the Cejudo corner saying just keep striking.
What is Aljo trying to do here, DC?
Aljo's trying to peek out here. He's just trying to secure takedowns. But these are not great visuals.
Right.
Aljo just keeps lunging for takedowns and they keep getting defended. He's got to have better setups if he wants to take Cejudo down.
Fighters exchange body kicks there. Good 1-2 from Sterling. Level changes. Knee to the body.
Good knee to the body by Aljo and another one. Beautiful trip.
About those visuals, Matt Serra not looking for those all 4 visuals any longer.
He doesn't like it. He doesn't like seeing this guy on his knees in front of the guy trying to take him down. He told Aljo, you're beating him up in the stand-up. And when you look at the numbers, that's true.
He's having a lot of success with these low kicks. And from a distance where Henry can't kick him.
Sterling, to this point, has landed twice as many significant strikes as Cejudo.
It just feels like whoever's advancing is the one that's finding success.
Good low kick by Henry. Ooh, good kick to the body.
A lot of the scorecards you see are all over the place.
Yeah.
Some 30-27 Sterlings out there on all those scorecards that don't matter with respect.
And Aljo is very successful early in round 4 because he's the guy that's going first.
Live odds. Pick him.
Appeared that Henry might have checked that last kick.
Cejudo has already landed 19 leg kicks to Sterling's 23. Good advance there by Cejudo, lands a right hand.
Good low kick. The right hand by Sterling. Oh! Excellent job by Henry.
Sterling touching those toes to the midsection of Cejudo. Just over 3 minutes here, round 4.
Cejudo corner does not want him chasing. Cejudo's trying to lift his underhook throw by. Sterling does a great job of staying flat and facing him, but it'll be on Aljo to go and try to find an underhook on one of these sides to try to get to the 50-50. There it is. He's got the left side underhook. But look at Henry Cejudo lifting his left side.
Cejudo shucks him off, now advances.
A lot of pressure by Henry. Good left, good strike to the head.
Jab from Sterling after Cejudo had landed to his lead leg. Nothing doing on that shot from Aljo.
That calf kick is money for Sterling. Good jab by Sterling.
Yep, nice jab by the champion.
Cejudo took a minute to fix the hair, paid for it.
There it is again. That calf kick is really painful. He's landed many good calf kicks to that left leg of Henry Cejudo. You see it swelling. There's some significant swelling on that left leg.
Aljo's using
Nice
his
knee to
lip
the body there.
Cejudo's got to really get going forward here to try to land something substantial. And maybe the approach from Cejudo is a little slower because the corner of Cejudo told him he's up 2-1, and I'm not certain you could tell him that confidently.
Yeah, who knows? Oh, single. Fights it off. Cejudo's gonna look for that inside trip again.
Yep.
Cejudo really doesn't waste a lot of energy. If he doesn't think he can complete a shot, he bails.
Good
Big
knee to the body by Aljo. Oh,
Great transition to the front headlock. Now Henry's got him in a cradle. Cejudo's gonna try to scoop him off the fence to try to set him to a hip. Aljo sitting back into him here. Wow, Sterling gets the double leg.
Look how wide Henry is. I mean, he's basically going into a full split.
Wow.
Aljo gets it. Wow, absolutely huge.
Big takedown by the champion.
And at the end of a very competitive round.
Yes.
Fourth secured takedown on 14 attempts for Sterling. And he lands a nice combination at the end of the round. Remains to be seen what the scorecards are through 4, but Santino DeFranco calling for forward pressure. Telling Cejudo he's got to go. Fifth and final round to decide the UFC Bantamweight title.
I feel like Cejudo's gonna need a round like he had against Marlon Moraes, where he just throws everything at him. Because right now, Aljamain Sterling is fighting a beautiful fight. Cejudo's had moments, but they fought the pace that Sterling wants to fight.
It was a big 5th round for Cejudo against Demetrius Johnson back at UFC 227 in 2018, in which he realized his first UFC title. We'll see what he has over the final 5 against Sterling tonight.
You hear Ray Long was saying, take the leg. They know that leg is damaged.
Yeah, for sure. He's taking way too many low leg kicks.
Cejudo punches to the body. Aljo with a kick in return.
Good body kick by Cejudo. Henry checked that one. Constant pressure by Triple C.
Yep, just what the corner had called for. Good attack from Sterling. Cejudo connects on the inside. Perhaps Sterling sitting on what he thinks is a lead a little bit.
And if you're Aljo, you gotta feel pretty good. I mean, you feel like you won 3 of these rounds, but obviously there's nothing for certain.
Yeah, not with these judges.
But Aljo's had some very timely takedowns. Into the 1st round, fought beautifully. Into the 4th round, fought beautifully. 2nd round was close.
Oh, good left hand by Triple C.
3rd round was Cejudo's. Was the 2nd or the 3rd Cejudo's best round?
2.
Yeah. 3rd round, Aljo fought good too.
Oh, Cejudo with a big right hand.
Big right hand. And a nice low kick as well.
Nice right hand by Cejudo. Beautiful low kick. But once again, when Cejudo's pressing, that's when he's finding success.
Good low kick by Cejudo there.
Cejudo's corner calling for Mexican style. That means all those great Mexican boxers you remember back in the day that just was forward facing, pressure, willing to take one to give one. That's what they want from their guy.
Dean Thomas, what do you have?
You know, Cejudo's doing a good job of pressure, but Aljo's allowing him to pressure because he won't sit down on the right hand. He's doing a good job of leading Cejudo around, but he just sat down on the right hand. It would keep Cejudo off of him.
Getting some respect, right, Dino?
Absolutely.
Good sprawl by Cejudo, but a big change on that live number. Sterling minus 150.
Nice knees to the body there by Cejudo.
Cejudo does such a good job in the clinch, re-gripping the pummel. But Aljamain Sterling almost sagged back to the fence to get him chest to chest against the side of the octagon.
Right hand from Cejudo. Aljo retreats under a minute now to decide the UFC bantamweight title.
Outstanding pressure by Cejudo. I mean, he's really done a great job in this round of constantly putting pressure on Aljamain. Oh, that was huge.
Huge pop from the Jersey crowd as Cejudo works his way to the back of Aljamain Sterling late in the fight.
Aljamain back up to his feet. Let's see if he can turn it around. 25 to go. This is huge.
The captain calling for Cejudo to lift Sterling in the air and put a punctuation on this 5th round. Both guys emptying the tank down the stretch. Aljamain Sterling and Henry Cejudo go the championship distance.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Michael Bell scores the contest, 48-47, Cejudo. Derek Cleary scores it, 48-47, Sterling. And Eric Curlin scores the contest, 48-47 for the winner by split decision, and